Belal Muhammad has released a statement on his loss to Ian Garry. He posted this photo to his Instagram. He said, "We couldn't get it done. Thank you, Doha, for the memories. Thank you to my team and family and friends that are with me no matter what. And thank you to anyone that's with me. Alhamdulillah for everything. I'm blessed to be here. We have work to do." Last night after UFC Qatar, Khamzat Chimaev shoved Ian Garry backstage. At the post-fight press conference, Ian gave his side of the story.
Good job, man. Good job tonight. Ready to go?
No, I'm on armor.
Oh, he's not going to fight me. He's good. He's a champion. Don't worry. What's wrong? Whoa.
Come on, relax, boys. Relax. No.
What did, dude, that's just childish. You're meant to be a champion in this sport. Look at me. You're meant to be a champion in this sport. Your friend just won. Don't ruin his victory. Arman, congratulations. I went up to Tsarukyan. I congratulated him. I went up to Khamzat. I said, "Hey, champ, what's up? When are we going to see you back?" He goes, "I don't know, brother. Whenever. Smash." All right, cool. Sweet. Slaps me on the back. I'm like, all right, cool. Security guard gets in front of us. I'm like, we literally were just cool with each other. He's not going to fight me. And then that childish energy comes out. "Yeah, f*** you, brother. F*** you." Boom. Tries to push me. I just turned around and went, "You're meant to be a champion of this sport. You're a child. You're taking away from your friend's win over here. How about you calm down, slow down, and have a bit of respect for your friend over here rather than trying to steal the headlines." Do you want the honest truth? It's little energy. I need to show the world I'm tough. I need to show you're the champion of the world. No one needs to see you be tough. You don't need to have these anger management issues. Just be a man. Sorry. I'll get him one day.
Khamzat Chimaev also gave his side of the story. At the post-fight press conference last night, he said, "Don't punch somebody from behind. He's tapping my back. If you want to show respect, respectfully touch somebody." He came there to make some hype. You know that guy, trying to be Conor, but he's never gonna be Conor. He's a shit fighter. Arman Tsarukyan faced off with an Ilia Topuria impersonator last night.
Stare down. No.
Ilia, why are you running? I will take your lights out in the first round. Oh!
Brother, if you want, Arman, I love wrestling, send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
No.
After Ian Garry defeated Belal Muhammad by unanimous decision last night, he called for a title shot against Islam Makhachev. He says he's going to train with Ilia Topuria to prepare for the fight.
I have already spoke to Ilia. I have already spoke to the guys at WOW. I would absolutely love to go back to Madrid, and I would love to look. Hey, when we speak about Georgia, Ilia, he can help me out a lot. You know what I mean? With my friends in Russia, or my friends in Georgia over here, we're going to stop the Russians from having their success. We're going to stop the Dagestanis from having that success, and we're going to shut him down, and we're going to take his head clean off his shoulders.
Dricus Du Plessis compares Islam versus JDM to his fight against Khamzat Chimaev. Speaking to Fight Forecast, Dricus said, "Yeah, I mean, we called it last weekend. I knew it was going to be a tough fight. It just seemed like Islam had an answer for every single thing JDM threw at him. You know, if you look at that fight, it kind of looked a lot like my fight against Chimaev. These guys have a style that needs to be figured out. That's just the way the sport goes. We've seen this over the whole time period that the UFC has existed. You go through eras of the game. Right now, these Russian-style wrestlers just have something above the rest when it comes to wrestling and being able to control the guy on the floor. Definitely not the entertainment that people necessarily want to see, but if that's how they want to win, and that's how they win, then that's the way they do it." Here was Arman Tsarukyan's reaction to getting a $50,000 bonus last night after submitting Dan Hooker.
Арман, поздравляем, услышали новости, тебе бонус дали $50 000.
Четко. Новые часы.
Какие хочешь?
Ну еще должен Хамзат еще 150. Хамзат, ну-ка, вот такие. Оп. Видишь, когда есть братья.
Еще один бонус, да, получается?
Ничего себе, у тебя большая рука, Хамзат. Спасибо UFC за бонус, очень приятно.
Хамзат, как тебе выступление Армана сегодня?
Как мы ожидали, доминировали, четко.
Here was Merab Dvalishvili's live reaction to Arman Tsarukyan submitting Dan Hooker.
That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. That was a great performance.
Ilia says that.
Wow, great fight by Arman Tsarukyan.
Sean O'Malley breaks down how Ian Garry defeated Belal Muhammad.
This is a quick little breakdown on how Ian Garry beat Belal Muhammad. Eye pokes, knee stomps, two very effective techniques to use in fights, and Ian Garry did them both beautifully. First you take out the knees. Actually, no. First you take out the eye. Boom, so then they don't see the stomps coming. And once you hurt them both, you can start hitting them at the same time.
Paddy Pimblett linked up with IShowSpeed, and the two pretty much just messed with each other the entire time.
You sound like you're from Alabama or something, lad.
You sound like you're from Alabama or something, man.
The one thing everyone always says is for Scousers is chicken and a can of Coke.
What?
Chicken and a can of Coke.
The f*** are you saying? What is he saying?
Chicken and a can of Coke.
Chicken and a can of Coke. Chicken and a can of Coke. That's crazy. Chicken kind of Coke.
Considering your name is Speed, you're slow, aren't you?
Hell no, I ain't slow. You got the wrong person, bro.
He's just eating a fried egg. no toast, no nothing. Just shoving a fried egg down his throat.
Y'all want to see his fight? Let us know. Let me know.
We'll do it now if you want. You know, let's do it now.
He think I'm weak.
The only thing that'll beat me is a race, but I'd just leg kick you so you wouldn't be able to run.
No, you won't even be able to catch me.
You stood in front of me.
No, you won't even catch me. That's what I'm saying.
If you got it at start, I definitely
I'm blocking that, bro. You think I know how to block a kick? I know how to block a kick, bro.
George St-Pierre advises Kamaru Usman to retire from MMA while he's still on top.
I was talking to Kamaru Usman. I know you were in New York for the UFC, and Kamaru, you know, he's in, I think he's late 30s, and I said, man, I've been there, done that. You know, I said, man, you're gonna compete again? He's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go for one more stretch. I'm like, man, if you want one of my advice, Kamaru, because I like the guy. I said, like, do what you gotta do, get it out of your system, but get out on top. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would be the cherry on top. And not only it's better for your health, also for business perspective, when you're an athlete, a fighter, and you get out on top, when you get out champion, yeah, of course you have the impression that you left money on the table, of course. Oh, I could have done another one. That's our ego talking, you know? And the same thing happened to me. But what happened is that you have a lot of opportunity that present itself to you because you left your stock worth a lot of money.
Yeah. So
health wise is better, and also business wise, yeah, maybe the money it would stretch over a few more years, but imagine if you push it to the limit where you end up losing at 1, 2, 3 fights straight. Now you keep your legacy, and that money that you will have received for fighting, that block of money, maybe you will not have it and stretch in a period of long time, you know?
Yeah.
And those opportunities would not be there. Let's say I would have retired on a maybe 3 fight losing streak.
Khamzat Chimaev and Arman Tsarukyan were eating CAMEL after UFC Qatar last night. Robert Whittaker wants to see Paddy Pimblett fight for the lightweight title. However, he thinks he needs to face either Max Holloway or Charles Oliveira first.
Now, I'd like to see him fight Max, because those fights get him to the title. And you know, I want to see him get to the title because, like I said, the growth of him has been exponential. He's just that fight against Chandler, he dismantled him. And the fight before that, we saw that focus, that you know, they're zeroing in to what he's got to do.
In my opinion, the more exciting out of all of them, like,
Oliveira and Paddy would be crazy, even against Holloway too.
Yeah,
I don't know what you do, but it has to be Arman versus Ilia.
I'd love to see Paddy Oliveira.
Oh, it'd be so good, right? On the ground.
That's a great fight.
Ilia Topuria sent a message to Arman Tsarukyan today. He posted this video of the two running into each other on X. He wrote, "Arman, every time we see each other in person, you freeze up like a scared duck with no idea what to do. You know I handle you however I want. I fight whoever the UFC chooses. And remember, I slapped you and you just laughed. Then you go around acting like a gangster. So keep going. You're on the right path. Just a few levels below me, kid." Arman fired back saying, "Bro, you touched my neck like we were taking a family photo, and now you're calling it a slap online? The clip is clear. Your insecurity's even clearer. I don't need to act tough for Twitter. My work is inside the cage. If you want to know what a real slap feels like, I'll be happy to educate you. See you soon."
Yeah, he said if you're gonna give me Arman, I'm gonna leave this title. So he should leave that title and give me anybody. I'm not gonna looking for easy fights. I can fight with anybody, and UFC news, I'm like open to anybody. And I don't know, he's trying to not call my name. He knows that the number one and the real fighter, it's me.
You didn't take a lot of damage tonight. Is there a chance if they said to you, hey, you can fight for the belt, but it has to be in January, could you turn around that fast?
Of course, I can rest 1 week, fly to US and stay there 2 months. It's enough time to get ready, and I didn't get any injured, thank God, and they have to say that. And hopefully on Tuesday they announced that fight, and me fighting main event with Topuria when it's gonna be in Vegas or in Los Angeles. So I'm ready. I gotta take that chance, and I have pretty time to get ready.
And that's going to wrap it up for the news. Thanks for watching. For daily MMA news and content, subscribe to Full Mount MMA and click the bell icon to be notified when we post videos. Here are the 3 top comments from last video. These comments are in reference to the altercation between Khamzat Chimaev and Ian Garry. The first one's from Nate the Great. It says, "Remember everyone, Khamzat is injured." The second one's from Bobby Bands. It says, "Khamzat better be careful. He might stub his toe and be out another 6 months." And the final one's from Albino Termite. It says, "Enjoy that altercation between Khamzat and Ian. Closest we will get to see Khamzat fighting again." Those were the 3 top comments from last video. If you want to be featured in the next one, all you have to do is comment down below. And if you missed yesterday's news, click the video on screen right now to get caught up.